Now, were it just the television that were leading us astray, it would be one matter. But the books, the media, the news, everything is prejudiced, slanted, all for our benefit in order to be able to extort whatever it is that they're trying to extort from us. The television is nothing but, I don't know really what you would describe what's on TV anymore. It certainly isn't conducive to sensible human behavior. And when we talk about the music or the cacophony and noise that the children are listening to today, you have to really question what the effects of this are on the human species. They're going crazy. This hip-hop music, all of this noise and cacophony and killing and murdering and raping and subjugating of women and children. What possible end can this be? What is the possible end from this type of behavior other than a symphony of destruction? And this we're getting ready to orchestrate in the now, because look at what goes on around us. You're constantly exposed to electromagnetic radiation from the cell phones, from the television sets, from our electrical setups in our houses, to our cars. We're not made to work in an electromagnetic field at these frequencies, yet we're forced to survive and perform in this type of an environment. And then you wonder why everybody's getting sick and why the people are running around killing each other. It's all because of the parasites and what the parasites are asking us to put in our mouth. So where are we with all this? Well, there's a lot of different ways that you can protect yourself, but you're going to have to take the initiative, and you're going to have to break away from the programming that has been instilled in you since childhood. If you're constantly using antiseptics and anesthetics and taking antibiotics, you're not going to have any immune system. If you don't have an immune system, then the parasites can run rampant. There's also a whole variety of various types of food which can be included in your diet, which we will get into later, which will stop these parasites from breeding. And in so doing, your lifespan is going to be extended, you're going to lose weight, you're going to feel better, your conscious awareness is going to be sharper, and you're going to find that life is much more pleasurable than it has been in the past. So here we are, and we're just breeding grounds for all of these critters, for lack of a better term. And what do we do about it? We don't do anything. We feed them ice cream, we feed them milk, we feed them what we want. The first thing that the population has to do is they have to take control of their lives. You take control of your life by taking control of your body. Through purging, through various approved medical procedures, these parasites can be removed from the body in a non-invasive, non-surgical manner. And once this cloud is removed from your mind, you're going to find that your functioning and your awareness is much more complete, because you're not trying to kill yourself. And what you're putting in your mouth is killing you. All you have to do is watch what's on television, and you can see that this stuff can't possibly be any good for you if the only thing that it's made out of is materials that would have been thrown away in the past, which is a lot of what we do. We eat what normally would be thrown away. White sugar is a very good example. White sugar is the end of a manufacturing process that goes making into blackstrap molasses, then making it into alcohol, then after it's been evaporated, the last product that comes out is the white sugar, which is a poison. Is this of any concern? Of course not, because Sugar is one of the biggest industries in this country, and God forbid that we should ever interfere with the cash flow. So here we are. This is the 21st century. We've been to the moon, or they tell us we have. We've got all of this technology, and what has it brought us? It's brought us nothing but grief and misery, and now everybody's turning to religion and the spiritual books to find a way out. And what do these books tell us? They tell us there's going to be an Armageddon. There's going to be a fight between the forces of light and darkness. We're going to have all these horrible things happen, and based upon our will and our understanding is going to decide whether we're going to survive or not. What they don't tell you, and which is what we're going to cover in subsequent videos, is there's a very real possibility that these enemies that we're being told about from the pulpit by the people who go around with their collars turned around backwards aren't looking in the right place. They're looking for space people, they're looking for spiritual beings. Maybe they should be looking inward instead of outwardly, and if they were to do that, they would find legions of parasites destroying them. And that's just the way it is. And if you don't want to believe it, at the end of these series we will give you a bunch of websites cut.